From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
That's how we do it. We just run Carl and Amanda off. We just run them off.
Are they getting candy for us?
We don't know what they're doing. I don't know. They better be.
I think they were enjoying it today. I went home for my dinner break and I saw a lot of kids out there.
Yeah, they were.
Filling up the bags, great costumes, and enjoying the weather.
It was great. It was beautiful. Such a nice day. The wind, you know, I mean, Halloween, we can have ice, we can have snow, we can have everything.
We've had it all before.
We've had it all. Last week, though, we had the 2 wet storms. We have another big one coming up this week, so there's a lot going on, a lot to talk about. The pictures just keep coming in, keep sending them in.
Look at them.
Look at the Gibsons there.
Little inmate.
Yeah, the little inmate on the right. Yeah, Big Brother needs to be nice. That inmate's going to grow up someday. But there you go, looking good. The Gibsons, and nice shot there. I think she's a kitty.
Yeah.
She's a cat? Okay, all right.
It's like a little cat.
All right, little cat. And yeah, so we appreciate all the pictures. We have so many. We'll be showing them off and on the next several days. We really have hundreds, if not thousands. It's crazy. But thank you so much, and we'll just keep airing them off and on. Again, for the next few days here. All right, hey, I know, I don't like it either, right? I thought we were going to get rid of this, right? No more changing the clock forward, backwards. I'm sick of it. There it is. Daylight saving time ends this weekend. Saturday night, yeah, roll the clocks back. And I know. So now it's dark like at 5 in the evening. I know, I don't like it either. All right, here in Oklahoma City, downtown, looking all right on a Monday. 56 degrees in Oklahoma City, a light south wind at 5. Our humidity at 72%, pressure this hour. It is slightly rising. It'll rise a little more, and then beginning really Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that pressure is going to start to tank as our area of low pressure moves closer to us. Right now, we're in the mid to upper 50s, even some 60s hanging on, like Jones. 52, a little cooler, Midwest City. Cool spot, 51 as always in El Reno. And the rest of Oklahoma, lots of 50s, some 40s, a few pockets of 40s mixed in the east, and also back out in the Panhandle. All right, so pretty quiet across the country. Our end of last week's storm, and over the weekend some clouds and showers mainly in the east, that's there. And it looks nothing like what it did when it was here. It's much weaker. Moisture coming in off the Pacific, that's mid-level moisture. But what we're watching is right there, and kind of zoomed in for you. There's the west coast of Canada. There's Seattle. This is a ball of energy. There's the jet stream ripping in, or a cold pocket of air at about 20,000 feet up. It's going to dive into the northwest. By the way, this is going to put another dent in the drought as far as rain and snow goes for the areas to the west of Oklahoma. Good news for them. And then eventually good news for us. Strong jet stream comes up and over Oklahoma. We'll have instability in place. The low-level humidity will increase. Gulf moisture ramps up. So we're going to have a couple of waves of showers and storms. And with that, yes, there will be a threat of some severe weather. The main threats are going to be some wind and hail. But it's kind of like what we had last week with that setup when you get those weak, or mainly weak spin-ups along a line of thunderstorms. That's what we might be dealing with. Again, that might give us maybe a tornado or two. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We might have a couple of shots of that coming up. Again, not until mainly Friday and Friday night into early Saturday. All right, so lows tonight in the 40s, light south breeze. Okay, looks good. Highs tomorrow, mid-70s. Today we were 74, tomorrow 75. South wind, a little breezy out west tomorrow. Tomorrow's completely dry. Wednesday, a little more moisture. Temperatures about the same, might come down a notch. Still warm, still windy. Everybody's windy on Wednesday. Thursday, upper 70s, really windy. Statewide, south winds blow to the north. The dry line will try to fire a couple storms in the Panhandle. If it happens, they'll come into western Oklahoma Thursday evening, and a few of these could be strong, could be severe. The main threat would be some wind and hail if we can get these storms going during the evening. Some of the data says we're kind of capped. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Very, very low tornado threat, the main threat, wind and hail. And then Thursday night into Friday morning, wave of rain and storms begin to really take off. A good 80 to 90 to 100% chance. And then Friday afternoon, Friday evening, it just keeps going, right? Starts in the west, kind of migrates to the east. These will intensify. And some of these, again, Friday afternoon, Friday evening, will be strong, will be severe. Can't rule out the possibility of an isolated tornado or two. That could change, obviously. It's still, again, 4 or 5 days away, but with a strong jet stream overhead and enough spinning in the atmosphere, we'll have to watch that. Friday night into your Saturday morning, the severe weather will move east, and along and east of I-35 is where that severe weather will go into your Friday night. And then right now, by early Saturday, maybe some rain hanging around Saturday morning. And 60 for a high Saturday, 70 Sunday. Next week, the first part looks warm, then another cool down by Tuesday of next week. Sylvia, back to you.